Welcome, all you Drangir and Shield Maidens, to tonight's episode of Dropping the Hammer. I'm the host, your host, Warhammer. We've had a big month. Um, we were expecting to wrestle 3 different weeks, did not get to wrestle 3 different weeks. We wrestled in the gas station, which is what we're going to watch tonight. We wrestled in Marshall on my birthday. Unfortunately, I did not win. We watched that the other week. After it happened, that was fun. But we were expecting to go to Silsby. Come to find out, we were not booked. The card was different. So then I was going to make plans to go to Gladewater. Unfortunately, was aside from the rain and everything that came in. Excuse me, my nose itching. I was basically brought down from we'll just call it illness. My body somewhat gave up. Was having stomach issues, Thursday and Friday. Friday night ended up having a massive headache, head and neck ache, which is from my car accident, and just really lit me up. I'm still kind of dealing with it, still a little bit swollen. That's but I wasn't able to wrestle, and then come to find out it had rained. So I basically slept all of Saturday away. Just recovering. Did not feel good. Didn't leave bed. Was conscious enough to eat, and that was basically it. But feeling much better. It's no longer my birthday week. That's already done for. All the wrestling's done. The only thing we've got in front of us is surgery here in a couple days. So this will be the last podcast I do before the surgery. I've already got one pre-recorded, so that'll happen. That'll be, that'll take care of next Sunday. But we'll go from there. I'll have stents in my nose for a week. They'll get removed, and then that's why I'm kind of saying I'll have a couple extra more days to recover. So hopefully that next Sunday, stents get removed the 29th. So it's May something, early in May. So we'll hopefully be speaking a little better, breathing a little better. I'm told it's going to change my voice a little bit. I know I'm a little nasally because of the way the air comes out, but won't be too much. I know I'm still going to have the bass, so I'm okay with that. But just super excited for the surgery. I can't wait to breathe. It's been easy estimate 30 plus years, and like I said, it's could be more than that, because I just know as a kid I was always having difficulty breathing, and everything I've done has just made it worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. So we're going back to square one. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Ran out of the nose tab things, so I can't wear the intakes. Those are kind of expensive for just the little tabs. Didn't feel the need to order a whole big packet for just less than 2 weeks. So I've been using nose strips. Forgot them the past couple of days. So, it's been difficulty breathing, but we're going to put them on as soon as we can. And Monday and Tuesday left. So Tuesday, I'm gonna go eat with my daughter, and that'll be the last meal I get to have before surgery. So normally we go out on Wednesdays. I'm gonna miss our Wednesday, so we're doing it on a Tuesday. But I, you know, I know you can hear that. Like that's, I describe it. Imagine breathing through a straw. Now pinch the straw. You know, that's everything. Everything's going to improve from here. So enough about that. We're gonna watch this Stuckey's gas station match. Now, like I said on the post, the crowd grew and grew and grew with each match. So we're number 2 match, and so early on in the day, people are calling people, "Hey man, you got to get here. They're wrestling," you know. So people are showing up. People are just showing up just to, you know, just to buy gas and get snacks, normal gas station stuff. This had a huge food court, so donuts and coffee and sandwiches and things. So there was, you know, lots to do in this gas station. They ended up moving the entire food court around. They ended up moving a lot of merch so we could have a locker room. So you know, it was quite interesting and going to be hard to beat, hard to top. So let's get into it.
Oh, that was a opening match here in Buffoons.
My boy Jax right there in the camera. He helped me out the other week. Good pop.
Also,
Scary. I mean, that's an amazing entrance for us. It sets the tone, it establishes our gimmicks.
Going to see the tonight. And their opponent, Ale House Tragedy. Hopefully, we're not going to be another tragedy for this audience out here. We have no idea where they are because there is no bar here.
Batman. We'll go Batman for it.
What's going on here? Accompanied by
Mountain is very big. It's like Monster Creed. I know they were in a match. That was in WWA.
I'm so sorry. Can we just stop the charade? Can someone just quit pretending? I know you want to beat it, but just stop. You don't have to predict.
Look, they got
We
a
don't
cheat.
even know what's going on here. Keep trying to
He passes himself as an actor, but he's doing a really horrible job. Yeah.
Now he's in a wheelchair after I struck him in the back of the head months ago.
Look at this. What is going on here? This is going to be.
I mean, I thought we were watching a wrestling match, not Weekend at Bernie's. Violet, what's wrong with you? You're blind! All I got to say is if he gets injured, anybody that's not going to get my skits. You hope so.
This is unbelievable here. We don't know what to do.
Let's kill him. Hey, Red. It's legit.
I told you he's faking
It's part of the deal.
This jerk off made this match and suspended me.
So wait a minute. Is this going to be a handicap match?
He said all about that was tragedy, so I guess Mountain's part of that, and whatever that is on the side of a coat hanger, I'm not really sure what that is.
Okay, so from what I understand, this is for the tag team championship. Is that right?
That's right. The tag belt's on the line.
How often
Oh, we're going to have an interesting match here.
come back. Constantly being
Everybody, this is the something here. We got a 350 pounds Iron Belly and a 500 pound mountain going out and go ahead. And there it is.
Iron Belly.
I think that mountain might be the only one who will check Iron Belly here. We're about to find out very shortly. Here's Iron Belly. Almost.
Even if Jailhouse Tragedy is kind of stacked odds in her favor. But looks like Iron Belly ain't backing off of no.
well, I will say for the most part, Mountain was a gentleman, aside from one thing that was lit up for quite a while.
That's the first time Iron Belly has ever been an opponent that doesn't get picked by the American.
Hey, Casey, what would you do if you were in the ring with a mountain?
Well, I had to go up the legs and then take him down and then kick him in the head.
You know what I would do?
And this is the first time I've ever seen Iron Belly have a challenge here. And over the mountain.
This is one of the few people.
The mountain is
Pull something else out of your
everybody's going to go up the legs.
yeah, we'll have a look at piece of the mountain.
We're going to go over here and go up the legs. I'm up the rope.
I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Telling you, better go for the legs. The headbutt hurt him.
What's that saying, Nancy? You runs away.
How many times you gotta tell these wrestlers if you don't go for a big person, you gotta go for the head. Well, we're about to find out how good King Ryan is this time around. I'll take right to the back. Started all the way to the second rope.
Now, there's a video I posted from the opposite direction here. Someone's getting a drink from the gas station. in one of the
Keith Allen is in big trouble. Ripley Teeter was just ahead of him.
that was the scene right there. Should have done a military press or a big supercut, but this was a freak show. So I wasn't going to go second.
Sorry, I took a while. Anyway, right on the side of the eastward. Touch to the shoulder. Now he's going to go back to the line. We're going to back it in the center of the ring.
Yeah, Warhammer's in the water. Let's keep that wearing him down somehow.
None of these
Facing himself. He wants to go ahead for the next.
for the most part, I was unscathed.
Iron Belly is made. I wonder if he got more some static control. And now he's back in there. Iron Belly going to go all the way to the top rope. He's going to roll that top rope.
I mean, the mountain's got to be daring him to do something.
He wants to come up the top rope.
Meanwhile, Psycho looks like some sort of drink ball. I don't even know what he's doing out here.
I know they're on the streets. He looks like a marionette with a string snap. But if you find a dance, he's going to get it. Look at all that.
And it looks like Iron Belly finally gets it for a payback on L House.
Yeah, look at this. He tried to go for it. I don't know what he's trying to go for. I don't know what's effective.
He knows he's got
That Iron Belly is the effective Keith Allen. Now he's hurt.
Yeah! My shirt.
Oh.
you should have a good thing like that on top of you.
He was using those ropes for leverage against Shot Legal.
I mean, I know we didn't
The
really,
team guys in the world are hurt. What do you make out of the situation? Just a batting?
wasn't a whole lot.
It's not good for us.
No, it's certainly not.
It's freak.
He's in the right. The second thing, you see a little bit of confidence in Maribel right there.
Yeah, that's like Iron Belly's got King Valiant, no man's land.
Not sure I am allowed to walk around, but
I don't know if he's too stupid to feel pain or if Iron Belly gave him some mercy.
Big on the step. Now he's picking up team violence. Everybody's going.
oh gosh.
Look back, it'll be team violence right now. He's tough, it looks like he's tapping his back.
I think he's trying to punch him, I'm not sure. There's no worse than a kid.
Iron Belly on his head.
Effective.
I think he's got a little bit of a gauge.
Got the hair. Block it. Yeah! Give it on! Give it on, baby! Yeah!
That was not a smart move. I just got my opponent that's in the ring right now over him.
What is he gonna do?
Cypher's got to get in the ring. And most Steve Gilmore's got to get
What is Gilmore doing? He didn't play that there for the chance.
You two are serious. No, I'm very serious. He wants to get in the match. He can get in the ring. Come on, get up! Have this.
This kid. That. Wrong my bell. When you see me, that was real. I know it was opportunistic and that's what needed to happen, but it's hard. I'm still dealing with few problems. I also got kicked a couple times on my birthday up here. So, I mean, obviously you hear people are mad. I'm still telling my head. I know, checking on me.
I think what this is.
I mean, look at me back there. I'm still selling out.
You had better move! I don't know how you get me back. You go first! Go!
I mean, if that was my GM right now, I'd find him, but no.
He stepped on.
All right, we're going to pause it right there. We're actually going to knock that back off. All right. So that was the match in Orange, Texas at a Stuckey's gas station. This was Sadistic Wrestling Federation's Buffet of Buffoons. Again, it was a great match, fun location. You know, hadn't worked the mountain before. Great guy. You know, I don't hold that shot against him. Nothing's, you know, it happens. I do have a bit of swelling still in the ear, stiffened cartilage in a section. Someone had mentioned it's, you know, partial cauliflower ear, possible, but it's only in a small section. It's not really deformed. You can't really tell. It may go away as long as it stops getting irritated, stops getting injured. I definitely have a month off. Race to the Top will be the next show, possibly in the Rumble. I don't know if I have a match. I'm not really sure. From here on out, my schedule kind of thins out. I've got a lot of work that I actually have to do, less wrestling that I'm allowed to do. So it is what it is. I've got the surgery coming up, so I'm gonna have a couple weeks off. But like I said, it's all kind of all work. It's all work from here. I'm gonna wrestle as much as I can when I can. It is what it is. So all I can say is I will see you after I recover from my surgery. Thanks, everybody. Be sure to hammer that like button, share this with your friends. Tune in next week. I've got an interview with Damian Sport. We talked for almost 2 hours. So that'll be next week when I can remember to put it in. Depends on how medicated I am. So tune in next week. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.